They are still crying, you know. How can I be quiet? Qua. They are still crying. Pro-Wike Lawmakers. Oh yes. Headed by this issue, this big head, Martins Amewule. Now, they are not issuing threats. OE banks that are giving money to Fubara. We are coming for you. God say, make money no enter governor hand again. Oh, now go still the governor go come. He come withdraw money, now go give him. After court made that pronouncement, governor came out with impunity. He said, I will not obey court order. I will not obey court order. I will withdraw money. I will pay salaries. I will work projects. I will pay contractors. I must withdraw money. And as they come, when they give them, say, owner, will they come for owner? Governor not toss I go withdraw money, chop. I go withdraw money, pursue woman. I go withdraw money, go club. Now I go withdraw money, serve my people. Now these ones now where they cry. Qua. Now they talk and I say, they issue threat anyhow. Well, we are coming for you. We are coming for you. Governor, your days are numbered. Your days are numbered. Yeah. How can I bear? They are still crying. Let me give you the recent cry now from Amewule with them people. Amewu. The town of the goats. Now wait till that. Let me cannot go too far before you say I don't defend them. Make will help me watch this video.
Don't bother yourself about what people will type in the social media, what they want to say. Those who are hired to go to media houses to cast aspersions on our persons, but just take solace in the fact that some people must take the bullet for our democracy. Nowhere in the world, nowhere I can say so, there is no state in this Federation of Nigeria that any state government is spending without approval by the Assembly. Only in Rivers State. This is the first time in the history of our country that we'll have a sitting governor who has no respect for the Constitution. He feels he is above the Constitution. He feels he is above the Supreme Court, the Court of Appeal, the Federal High Courts. That is why he has vowed, I've said it repeatedly, that Similar Fubara has vowed never to obey the Constitution and not to obey courts in this country. Does so with impunity, with total disregard to laws of Rivers State and to this arm of government, the legislature, with members who were elected the same day he was elected. The same way people elected him is the same way we were all elected in our constituencies. But he sees himself as an emperor who is above the law. Honorable members, we have it on record that this same governor, shortly after the judgment of the Court of Appeal, told the media, the press, Rivers people, that he will not obey the judgment. He said so, he's on camera, that he will not obey the judgment, that he will go ahead and pay salaries, withdraw funds, and continue to spend and pay contractors. The governor said so. It goes to show that Rivers State is in a big problem. We have elected a man who will never abide by the Constitution and laws of this state or of this country. It's quite a shame in the Committee of States that we have a governor who cannot be trusted with power. He has no business leading Rivers State if he will not obey the same laws he wants citizens of Rivers State to obey. He wants people to obey laws, but he doesn't want to obey laws because he feels it's above laws of the state. It's quite a shame. It's quite an anathema, an aberration that must not be allowed to continue. We must continue to take steps. We swore to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Each and every one of us swore to the Constitution to protect it. We have a duty to protect the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We will not go back on our oath of office. No matter threats from anybody, we will stand firm and ensure that this constitution is obeyed. The governor is not above the constitution. We will not relent. The governor must be made to obey the constitution. There is no going back. We will not stop until he realizes that he is not above the constitution. The fact that he has immunity does not mean he will escape the wrath of the law. Honorable members, the governor has employed the services of permanent secretaries, some staff of the Rivers State government, to disobey this judgment of the court, to disobey this assembly. Honorable members, all of them, including permanent secretaries that the governor is using, the Accountant General of Rivers State, all those impostors in the states who are claiming to be commissioners, who are not commissioners of Rivers State, spending taxpayers' money without approval, will all face the law. They will have a date with the law at some point in time. Make no mistake about it. All those who are claiming to be commissioners who were never screened, who are parading themselves as commissioners of River State government, they were never screened in line with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. They are spending taxpayers' money without approval. They have no authority to approve or spend taxpayers' money. They are doing so with the order of the governor. All of them should know that they don't have immunity. None of them has immunity. Only the governor. Even the governor, his immunity will expire one day. But those of them helping the governor to circumvent the law, disobey and trample upon our constitution, should know that there is a legislature in this country that are ready to ensure that this constitution is obeyed. And will stop at nothing towards our efforts in ensuring that the constitution is obeyed. And we believe that they will bow to the constitution. They will bow to the states. They will bow to our laws. So rest assured that they have a date with the law. All of them. They are only doing what they are doing now. But their time is running out. Because we have a duty. We have sworn to this constitution. And we will uphold the constitution and ensure that they too abide by the constitution. So, honorable members, I thank you all for all your efforts. Be not cowed. Don't be cowed by those who are doing everything against the constitution. So we thank the judge of the Federal High Court for standing by the constitution of this country, and all 5 declarations made in these judgments and the order in these judgments, 6 of them in all, 1 order, 5 declarations, remain the law today. They're in consonance with the law, and we don't expect the banks, including Zenith Bank, Access Bank, the Central Bank of Nigeria, and all other defendants in this suit, to go against these judgments. If they do, we will take necessary steps to ensure that they comply with this judgment and the Constitution. So once again, honorable members, I thank you. I commend you. Don't forget what I said, that you are heroes of our democracy.
You see, as he boldly, the one would even pay me pass for this guy, Matana, this rule of law, where this idiot they talk, man. Oga, do you really understand what rule of law is? I'm tempted to ask. Are you sure you understand here rule of law? He will call you before me to rule of law. You don't obey the rule of law. What does the rule of law say about you defecting from your party to another party at a time that there is no crisis in your party? Okay, now you people are painting the picture that all what you did then, they were all shenanigans. You never meant it out. Okay, that means you deceive the public now. Okay, what does the law say about deceiving the public as a public office holder? Be what the law, what to law and follow up. They what to law, not be rule of law. That rule of law we they always talk. They quote them. What it, ya. Kaimana hini wood. According to section this, subsection this, A, B, C, D. What's it? If you know you're right. Is it making noise? You. Okay, in the way they call Fubara can give you budget. You have got meme or on that number state. You have gone mad. You defected in the eyes of the law. You are illegitimate. For guys say they Wike they run about, they bring ex parte order, they support now we know. You guys are gone and gone. We are waiting for that Supreme Court to tell us that you pass lawmakers. After all the evidence that we have tendered against you people. Defected on the floor of the Senate and on the floor of the House of Assembly. You announced your defection there. There was a welcome party thrown for you to welcome you to the APC. You saw affidavit that you have defected. What other argument do you want to make now? They have submitted budget to the people that in the eyes of the law they are still legitimate, whether they are 2 or 3. You don't concern anybody. Now law will be put here. You don't hear them make carry noise. Every day you are una sitting, una go do press release. Who una one majana, who una one proof for anybody? Okay, because when I say Fubara, come on. Okay, no, these people that do come, fear them all. Barage. Hage tiki ja. Hage make soko. Ige be kwa. Apiawala hana 2 by 2. Yeah. Be there. The man you are calling on an ancient threat on, he don't prepare 2025 budget. He goes soon pass to the people that in the eyes of the law, they are legitimate. I know say they don't pay on a salary. I know say Fubara no go 1 naira no give. Now we can the bankroll now. We on the because this clothes where you wear, say you don't wear them like 5 times now. You never change them. I don't know. Wasawalagina. Oga sagi go ya. Pa. I never see anything. You allow one man to mesmerize 27 of people. Nah, una block us. Oh, not be the same block us when I get what this man gets. We una allow one man. Yeah, all of una block us. Tofia kwa. You're not issuing banks. Threat to banks. Hey, not allow. Bank na governor come here with no give me money. Tom na bobu cholo. Don't give us money, make you work for instance. No, try am now. If I say when I want bond that, try am. Governor say you want collect money, pay say you no go pay. Then governor you go come and say, hey my people, we went to withdraw money. Bank say, hey, we no cannot withdraw money to pay salaries. I trust you. Just give us the name of that bank. That bank will forever cease to exist in River State. You now, whether they call you GT, Access, Union Bank, anywhere you be, they come with me. He said you no go give. Just forget it that. Just note that you guys have gone into existence, non-existence, into extinction in River State. Never to appear again. Try it now. Follow their trend. Not give money. No, I go say one later, I beg.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Nyesom Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Nyesom Vehicle, the pride of African roads.